Better get moving.
So, doing this, later, though. I fell behind a little, so I ended up doing, Kingdom Hearts. I decided to take a break. Pretty long break. Well, pretty long break.
Better get moving.
I noticed that we didn't always meet. Paired.
This must be where the rest of Auric's elders live.
So I went in
Another
just kind of.
planet was larger. First it was a speck, but now I can make out where land and water meet. I cannot bear to see the death of another world. It may be the natural law here, but watching life and death on such a scale is the duty of gods, not a simple Veruki. Garner told me to meet him at the Crystal Palace if I ever wanted to take the Panacea. It's a treacherous journey, but I will swallow the fear. With each step, I know I'm on the right path. We're on Dandapult.
I finished the first one and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a break. It's like, yeah, probably extend that break a little because, I'd rather not start live stream just for me to have to be like, yeah, well, I have to end it here because, so far that's kind of what's happened.
That's the only thing standing in my way.
It seems I've drawn the short straw, and I must now traverse these lava flows to find a suitable calibration point for the Starseed conduit. My hazard suit ensured I was the only viable candidate. Scans indicate this area was formed from two distinct planets. One made of molten pyroxenes, the other even stranger. It appears to be an ultra-dense crust comprised of nearly every scientifically known compound. The heat drives these fungi wild, and there are plenty of nutrients in the soil to propel their growth. If I had more time, I'm sure I could learn something useful for our agriculture back home.
Tufty must be having a field day looking through this place. Now I just need to find her. Well, gotta start somewhere. These mushrooms are new. Find a way to get Sid back. But first I need to restore signal to the conduit in this sector.
spectacular library filled with cultural volumes beyond comprehension. A catalog of ancient lore and artifacts from across the galaxy. If only the Academy could witness this font of knowledge, we could answer the greatest scientific puzzles known to this world. It is unfortunate we will not have time to index these. The calibrations of the Starseed are too fragile to leave any room for imprecision.
I'm sure you managed to scan a few things before moving on, Tufty. Now where did you go? One less ooze, one step closer to restoring Sid. Oh, Tufty. Please, no.
Hyatt has convinced the rookie that there is a way out of this. That the overloaded with energy will return everything it was. I fear he's not entirely wrong. I've long theorized that the Starseed could produce a cataclysmic space-time event if calibrated incorrectly. What Hyatt is suggesting is not only, but threatens all existence throughout the galaxy and beyond. I programmed a manual override in the Starseed. Thought that leaving all of our lives in the hands of an AI was It appears I was wrong. Sid never would have made a mistake like this. Death is coming. No one will be saved. The universe is a cold, unjust place. Nothing left to do but wait for it to take us all.
Tufty, I hope you were wrong. Because I don't really have any other choice. Let's get you back online.
Terminal calculation group indicates sending location data to your multi.
No! I'll find a way to get you back online. Hang in there, Sid.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
I'll get you back online, Sid. An Umbra Elder. Time to use the Spore song. Elders who dream in corpuscular divinity. Umbra Elder. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity. Part the eternal veil. And elders who dream in crepuscular infinity. Part the...
I am the tender of the garden. I died 4,291 cycles ago, strangled by ethereal vines. I am Umbra. Ah, sweet Auric, gentle Umbra, fellow gardener. Your love of life is your curse. I too once was deceived by the mirage that is living. Take heed of my warning. Our life's purpose is to cultivate the dead. Only in the eternal garden can souls find lasting purpose. Join us now, or be cast out for eternity. A seedy plot. You are not Auric, an abomination. Something outside of life. A blight on the garden. Your pungent ichor offends our senses. Be gone.
My world is on a collision course with this place. Has a planet ever survived an impact like that?
Survival isn't everything, Biotic. All lives ended in the void will have a place in the eternal garden. Let us assure you, there is nothing to fear in death.
Doesn't help me at all. My people don't have to die. Please. They grow gardens in my world too. It'll all turn to ash if I can't stop it.
A poisonous aura chokes this place when you speak. The Hyphae quiver. The little mushrooms have seen you, and they wither in dread. You are the bearer of Null. You have been removed from the sacred cycle, and are not fit to nurture the living or the dead. Please go. I must see to the little ones.
You know, I did this for the live stream earlier. I didn't talk. I
I'm
need
not
to
looking
get
forward to
better at
taking
that.
that thing down.
Kinda like I need to get better at my issues. Well, I've at least built up my I guess my time, I don't think more correctly. I can't. I don't know. I used to actually break controllers, and here I am with control. So much so that I had a bucket of broken controllers, and I don't know. I've actually got any broken controllers. I've been going off of the saying, oh well, we get the protection plan no matter what. Not getting the protection plan is kind of questionable. Because you never know what happens, or if I don't know, maybe you just picked up like a controller. I don't need any more of those. Oh, no, what am I? It's about to be like, yeah, I need to go get a yellow for something. But no, I got that already. And also, whoever's trying to remind me about the first crystal room, that's the final one quest, if I'm not mistaken.
I run the calculation 100 times, each time hoping for a different result. Alas, the truth is in the numbers. We even if we were to power up the Starseed at this very moment, the planet's too far compromised. I know I must carry on if any chance at all of saving our people, but it's too heavy. The maglifts must be malfunctioning. I can't lift my arms. I need to sit down. I need to gather my strength. I need to tell the others.
Dude, I'm kind of tired.
No, it's not too late, Tufty. I'll fix this.
I believe the final one is up. Well, the last order is up here. And then we have the what?
Survive this heat.
Evolution. Off with it.
Just keep skating.
It's reason why people have resistance is with stuff in the area. Oh, Death Sea. There's one. I don't know, it's kind of sad. I'm just kind of sat here thinking about what I want to do and what type of vampire I want to play as in Stellaris. Currently doing, my current game is a...
My task is complete. The conduit is assembled, but hope evades me. The Starseed can only reverse the physical properties of the Ultra Void. I fear time itself is now the enemy of our people. And the window has passed. There will never be another sunrise on the shores of Beros. Every blade of grass weighed heavy by condensation, evaporated. Every musical reverberation muted. My love, Lyra, you and our daughter will fade into the night as cosmic dust. I should have stayed home to enjoy the last few days we had left. What a fool I was to come here.
You did it for them, Tufty. I'm gonna make sure they still have a chance.
I'm currently playing as a plantoid, oh, cool, that's just undone. But, I'm playing as a plantoid, Hydra. So I'm doing the fruitful. We don't need this. Because we need to. This. It's the one where you get like the space fauna can brings your seeds to other planets, and look, let's just say I understand how the people say that it's not particularly
Just hang in
worth
there,
it.
Sid. I'm doing everything I can.
Like, I think I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, like it is flavorful, like, but like compared to like a lot of the other ones, it's like you don't really get a whole lot of benefits. Well, I get. My first game, I instantly got, bubbles. Which kinda was like,
Oh boy.
to the point I got it so early on that I was like, oh, okay, so they must just like auto give you. But no, it's no. Yeah, you don't auto get them. Which has, yeah. I think I'm at the point where it's like, I don't think I've actually benefited from it. And like, because in my first game, because I had Bubbles of space. Space amoeba. I could have him, well, her, I guess, because it's other, I guess. But it can like you can actually like send them to where you actually want. So you suddenly just get a method to actually send it to whatever planet you actually want. Compared to right now where it's just like I've completely like I don't even think like you're strictly locked into where the space fauna actually decide to go. Because for me, that's the top, like top systems where they've gone to one planet like every time. Like I don't, to the point where I don't think that they've actually gone to a different planet. I don't know. It just kind of seems like you're... I wonder if the reanimating actually access like living. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do the
This must be one of the Umbra Elders.
I don't know.
Better use the chant Art gave me.
Because I've kind of just went with a
Elders who dream in crepuscular.
they have what is it? They have the plantoid stuff. They have blooming. But no, they have the one when you get the assembly speed for every single pop. And then I have the Civic where you turn planets into Gaia worlds, and I didn't even know that you get you just that like improves the traits anyways.
Part the eternal
I didn't know.
veil.
And I'm at the point where so I had a limited amount of worlds, and I've just added like 11 new worlds, and I'm already turning all of them into Gaia worlds. Like,
And elders who dream in crepuscular infinity.
like
Part the eternal
the build
veil
seems
and
fun.
enlighten me.
I think the only thing I would do is switch the origin. It's switch the origin or switch it into a like killing them off. But I'm good. I might just do Tree of Life. I don't know.
I am the collector of the missing. I died 601 cycles ago, nose buried in a tomb. I am Umbra. One acolyte, Auric, remains apart from the Umbra when they are long past due, joining us. My Celium records indicate you have only managed to bring one lost soul into the eternal cycle during your time amongst the living. A garden must not only be well tended, but full of diverse life forms, Auric. Wait. Something else. I detect another soul. You are not Auric. The voices in my ears whisper that you are not what you seem. What the void divided shall no Umbra unite. How cryptic, incomplete, and pointlessly poetic. Such are the voices of timeless beings, but I have never known them to be absent a kernel of truth. You shall find no more help here.
I need to know if any other Void Runners are alive.
Oh, we suppose we could do one favor for a biotic with such an aura of guilt and desperation. We keep fastidious records of all biotic visitors. Let me consult them for you. How fascinatingly dreadful. Another traveler bore the same burden as you. It seems they had brushed off our aid in favor of attempting to rekindle the light of a dead star.
Where are they now?
I'm afraid I don't know, dear stranger. I fear endless life makes my kind into hysterical historians. I must exhaust the last of my hospitality to tell you to leave. Your soul is not fit for collecting. You had better see to that to ensure your place in the Eternal Garden.
I think that was all of the elders. I should go find the antecedent. Pretty sure Art mentioned a crystal palace. Tufty would have loved spending time with these tablets.
It is, if I'm not mistaken, it is the first. When we first walked in this area, we walked up to like a crystal door. I believe that is it. It's just you can't enter until you finish. They're just quick enough to I'm not mistaken, Escape. You jump up to like the top of those towers. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing today.
The Starseed technology, the source of all void tech, was discovered in a place not unlike this one. Deep beneath our planet's crust, surrounded by magma beds, it emitted a faint but consistent gamma wave. I wasn't sure what to make of it, but Pyatt was convinced it wanted to be found, that it was divine intervention. God and the machine. Now I see he told me what I wanted to hear. He told me if we built it, then science as we knew it would be upended. He tells everyone what we want to hear, and I'm afraid in this darkest of hours, he found an open ear in the rookie. It's not too late. He deactivated, destroyed. If only she could hear me. If there really is a God, then God help us all.
You tried to destroy the Starseed? Is that what happened here?
Nope. Well, I guess.
It's just you and me now. Come and get me!
Oh, yep, that's what desires were. Oh yeah,
Won't let up.
okay. Cool. Cool. Why am I back over here?
desperate.
The last of the remnants are gone. It won't be long now.
I don't know what's keeping you here, but nothing you say or do will stop me from activating the Starseed.
You speak with such passion, but the fire in your eyes does not belong to you. You belong to it. All those remnants you killed. Did you ever wonder where they came from? Did they seem familiar?
No! They're abominations! They had to die so my world could survive. It was the only way.
Your grief has made you blind. I am asking you to let go.
I can't do that!
And around we go, spiraling ever downward.
Sid,
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
no. This isn't my fault. I'm sorry I did this to you, but I can't turn my back on everything I came here to protect.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Collapsing the Ultravoid is no longer an option. And I won't shut down the Starseed. Not when we're this close. But a chance to start over. To erase all of this suffering. I'd give anything for that.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort calculations!
Super user commands can only be run from the central Starseed conduit. Critical systems offline. Critical systems offline. Booting into emergency services. Finished. And how can we help you? Certainly. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid.
I don't know. Both times I've picked this up, I think I only missed like one.
How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Like, I believe I only missed like one cache. But I picked up all of them, so I got the suit upgrade, and I was like, yeah, cool. Oh, okay. And I think it was like the first area or the second area.
Oh no. He completed the ritual. It really seemed like he wanted to live. Auric, I didn't know you well, but no one should be forced to die before they're ready. Not even in the Eternal Garden. Wait, you're alive?
I couldn't finish the ritual. I couldn't go through with it. I couldn't bring myself to speak to the antecedent, the first elder.
That's the antecedent? Fine. We made it this far. I'll tell the antecedent you're not dying today. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
Ah, the Sporling is back. This time with a visitor. Sporling, your heart decays, your duty untended, purpose unfulfilled. You dare not die, yet life eludes you still.
Oh, whoa! You press the fibers of my core! Cravenly, I shirk my duty! I break the eternal cycle, the natural law!
Silence. There is no taboo in a life lived. Only a life left to waste in rot. This is why we offer a cure to lost and tortured souls, void-swept, no future. We grant them growth through death, a new life among the mycelium.
Does your cure work on remnants?
Wanderer, lost soul. You seek hope, yet you pursue despair. Would you find a light in such dark and desperate desolation?
I'm not sure I follow.
Obsession is a poison that leaches into the roots of the world itself. Do not taint the garden any more than you already have. And you, Sporling.
Yes?
The other elders found growth through the ritual. They believe you are stunted. But the mycelium network sees all.
No. A life so small, looked down upon by all who came before. I cannot bear it. I could be so much more.
No matter how many times you trek this pilgrimage, you are not ready. You are not done with life yet.
No, you are mistaken, First Elder. I have never been here before.
The mycelium sees through the illusion you have found yourself trapped in. I fear your reality has become as porous as the mossy soil you tend. Go now. Commit to your path, and fate will find you.
Leave us. We must draw energies for the road ahead.
Auric, it doesn't seem like the Elders want you to join them. And the Ultra Void is no place to live, even for you. I don't know if you noticed, but it's hell out there.
You wouldn't understand. This is my sacred duty. Please.
Isn't all this groveling a bit selfish? It's not helping anyone. Meet me at the Starseed at the center of the Ultra Void, and maybe we can get out of here. You can grow gardens on new planets.
A biotic's fate is to live and die. But mine is to ensure the fate of all living things that came before and will come after. I have no home other than this place. Please, just go. I must keep trying.
You don't get it. I'm going to destroy this place. There won't be a cycle left to tend to.
Even the most powerful biotic is but a flicker in the cycle. It cannot be destroyed, such as you say.
What did the antecedent mean by illusion? Has Ark been on his pilgrimage before? He may be from the Ultra Void, but he's trapped too.
Critical systems offline. Booting.
I'll get you back online soon.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort calculations.
Aborting. Ray, the Starseed is fully functional. Well done.
Sid, you're back online.
Why, yes, it appears we are. It feels as if we've been lost in thought. What happened?
I don't have time to explain, but I'm so glad you're back. And I need your help. I need you to activate the Starseed.
Ray, our readings indicate energy signatures far greater.
I know, Sid. And I know the dangers. We don't have time to predict every possible outcome. I'm ready to activate the Starseed. Whatever the cost.
Very well, Ray. Beginning Starseed activation protocol. Strange. It appears a Void Runner has locked us out of the activation control system. We are unable to proceed.
There has to be another way.
There is a failsafe at the summit of the Starseed, which allows for manual override. But Ray, if you reach the top, it is statistically unlikely you will ever come back down.
Sid. Thank you. I don't know what will happen next, but I hope to see you on the other side.
We must fight every circuit in our logic core to say this, but we believe we will see you again. Engaging Starseed maintenance rail. Good luck, Ray.
see it now, don't you? You finally see the truth.
Truth is what I make it! I can bring them all back!
You sound like me. You always do, at the end. Do not draw this out. Show some mercy!
I want to hurt you!
Enough! Don't you get it? We were too late. We've always been too late.
You knew?
Our planet was already lost. But I couldn't face the truth. Thought I could use the Starseed to change what had already come to pass.
Who are you?
I'm a relic of the past. And you're the part of me that won't let me forget. Forever repeating our mistakes. We are two halves split by the Starseed. Eternally tessellating.
But that means...
The Starseed doesn't reverse time. It just repeats it. Over and over, our world is ripped apart. We've never had a choice. The clouds you dance on are the remains of our home.
I can't accept that. I'll start over. There has to be another way.
There's only one choice left to make. Accept the truth. Destroy the Starseed. Let me go!
You're not in control here!
Keep pushing! You will see. Around we go. I'll see you very soon, little one.
Is it over?
Goodbye, Ray. All that will be left of you. Our remnants.
Yep. That is the first ending. Yeah, technically, I looked at the outfit that I'm wearing, and I was like, yeah, no, dude, that kind of spoils it, I guess. But it's... It's kind of like watching any opening for any show. It's like, oh, I'm gonna more simplify that to animes because, yeah, like, if you look at any of the reaction channels and they haven't watched the show or whatever, they're always like, yeah, no, like, there's a bunch of spoilers right here minus, I'm like, there's no context for any of this, so that it doesn't mean anything to me. Um, yeah, because we're gonna. Yeah, I'll go and skip because we're gonna watch it again, anyways. So, just saving a little bit of time. Like we're about to get the other. I don't believe that there's a random for that. I need to decide on a new game.
This is it.
Oh, if I could skip, I would.
No, no, no! This can't be.
You see it now. You
Truth is.
You sound like me. You always do at the end. Do not draw this out. Show some mercy.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Enough. Don't you get it? We were too late. We've always been. Our who? We are two. The stars we've never had.
I can't accept that.
There's only one choice left to make. Accept the truth. You listen. Why this time? It's killing you. For once, I can't see past this moment.
I see it now. There's no saving them. All I did was prolong their suffering. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so. Pain is gone. I feel like I can breathe again. would see you again, but something is different. Your presence is activating long dormant memory cells.
Sid? You see me? It's been so... How long has it been? I wasn't sure I still existed. I never thought I'd talk to you again.
We are remembering everything. Our arrival, the deaths of the Void Runners, the end of our planet. So much has been lost. And yet, we are still here. We believe we missed you.
I missed you too, Sid.
Even still, you are not complete. Does that make sense?
Ray, we destroyed the Starseed. It's not over yet, is it?
You better go see for yourself.
She broke the cycle, but she still became a monster. Just like every time before.
She ended the Starseed cycle, so you might have the chance to end another. She's still part of you, isn't she?
I spent lifetimes watching her become a twisted and cruel monster. Clutching at her version of the truth.
She didn't know, but she does now.
Doesn't matter anymore. I have to end this.
Does she need to be destroyed? Perhaps there's another way. Wait. Look at her. What do you see?
She's angrier at herself than anything else. Her hate, her sorrow, my guilt. I see myself. We're the same, but she's beyond saving.
You were too, once.
I don't have a choice. I need to put her out of her misery.
Why put someone out of their misery when you can pull them out?
right about this, Sid.
but I just hit it. Oh, what? This is very fun.
I don't know why, but you helped me. I know you're still in there. We're still here, and we're not alone. We can't go back and change the past. We have to pick up the pieces and fix what's left. The truth is a heavy burden, but we can carry it together.
Ray? 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 You've managed to end the cycle. Time moves on. The Ultra Void is stable now.
But there's so much work to be done. So much to rebuild.
Our heart aches for the loss of those we all cared for. And the home none of us can return to. But what's left here is not without potential. This could be a place to start something new. Are you all right, Ray?
I think I will be.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing next Monday. I went in and added a couple of games to my play later list on Game Pass. I don't know. Probably just gonna because I don't believe there is a surprise me button on there. Like, nah, I'd rather keep that in the Game Pass because that makes it easier to remember to know if it's still on Game Pass or not. Because if it's
Darb? Is that you?
oh, okay. So I don't know. Probably just going if there isn't one. It's a day where I still decide which game. I'm just gonna go in with the mindset of if I'm just gonna choose a Game Pass game unless there's not in mind, because the only game that would be Jedi Survivor off the top of my head. The only other things would be Tales of Arise because they released a expansion. I don't know. I haven't got it, so and I don't know. I really don't know. But either way, that's gonna be all for today. Next week we're gonna be doing another Game Pass game. Because I think as long as it's not on the about to leave, which I think that like updates every month. Maybe do that. I swear I've seen some games on there and it's like, oh, it's about to leave. In like 2 months, but okay. But whatever. That's gonna be all for today, though. It's not gonna matter because YouTube-wise, this is gonna be last week. I'm not gonna take a break. I might not live stream Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, but we also don't do. We don't do anything. And with me live streaming at usually 12, when it causes problems. That's gonna be all.